like, how?
Non-Playable Canadians.
Alright, hey guys, Steamboat Leelee here. I've been farming a ton of these on PS4 and I thought I'd make a little how-to video and explain a few things.
Stand in front of it.
So this is a tubby. There are also enemies named Chubby, jokes inserted here that I can't help myself from making, but they only spawn in difficulties below Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, so I haven't really dealt with them. I've been playing above that difficulty for a while. Most of my farming has been done on OP2, just because I haven't really pushed past the other difficulties there. So, Chubby and Tubby enemies are the second highest tier of enemy in terms of loot, ranking behind raid bosses. They usually drop a few iridium and have a very high chance to drop a legendary. The legendaries they drop include the Bunny, which is a rocket launcher, Whiskey Tango Foxtrot, which is a shield, I think so? Yeah, it's a shield, I'm being dumb. As well as the only source of the legendary DLC class mods, which is super fucking awesome. They also have a chance to drop pearlescent weapons and the cracked sash. I have farmed a very large amount of them, and I have yet to see a pearlescent drop, but I have seen other videos of them dropping, so it's there, it's just a really low chance. As well as unique skin customization for each class. So it's worth it to farm these puppies, at least for a little bit, especially just for the class mods, because they're all pretty awesome. The types of enemies that can spawn as Chubby or Tubby are Skags, Spiderants, Wreck, Farkids, Stalkers, but rarely, Midgets, and the skeletons in Tiny Tina's DLC. Personally, I prefer to farm Tubby Spiderants, for a number of reasons that I will explain, so that's what I'll be showing you today. My route starts in the dust, as there's an area located behind Ellie's where there's a ton of spiderants. Wherever a badass or badass level enemy spawns, these enemies have a low chance to spawn instead as a tubby. Adding more players increases badass spawns, which increases chances for chubby spawns. There is an exploit for this regarding the adding more players that I'll list in the details below to save on the length of this video. It's a pretty straightforward run. There are spider ants that spawn in the front of Ellie's, but I tend to ignore this area and try to be slightly more efficient. In regards to efficiency, you can run straight through looking for initial tubby spawns, rinse and repeat kind of thing, but I highly recommend killing at least half of the mobs you see to trigger additional spawns. Remember, the more spider ants spawn, the more chance of them being tubbies. You also have to keep in mind how video games work. There will always be a maximum amount of enemies the game will spawn at a time, just for memory's sake and whatnot. So you have to kill a few to allow the game to spawn new enemies. But that's up to you. You know, you can try either way out and see what works best for you. Occasionally, the Black Queen will spawn at the end of Bug Gulch, and she has a chance to drop the Nukem rocket launcher, which dropped for me a few times. You can also run up to the church at the top of the area to kill Mobley, who drops a Varuk, and Gettle, who drops Leuda. And that's it. You just reset and start it all over again. It's easy to run through. The spider ants are easy to kill, which is nice. I had a lot of luck with Tubby spider ants. No pearlescents, unfortunately, but I still did get a lot of loot. Alright, so thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and all that jazz, and I'll be back with more videos soon.
Wiggly little butt.
That's right. Let her mow you down.